just outside Tarbet. We're in the ferry lineup. We're off to the Isle of Islay, and
we're staying at Port Charlotte, and we're gonna go and check out some of the distilleries in the area, and some of the white sand beaches, which sound very lovely.
Woo!
Woo.
Picked up our tickets in the building, and we're just about to pull onto the ferry. Taryn's decided she needs a little bit of a break.
I have a cold.
Hebridean Isles.
Hebridean.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain. My name is Stuart Griffin. On behalf of the Crown Caledonia Meek, I'd like to welcome you on board the Hebridean Isles for the sailing to Port Ashley. For your information, loading is now complete. The vessel's external doors are being secured, and we're just completing our departure checks. Today's crossing will take approximately 2 hours and 5 minutes. Now, the distance for the crossing are nice and calm. Chief Steward today is Dean Caldwell, and I'm sure Ladies Retail staff will look after you. However, should you require any assistance, please do not hesitate to ask any member of the crew.
We are on Islay.
Here we come, Scotchy, Scotch, Scotch, Scotch.
Isle of Islay was filled with unique experiences, including driving on single-track roads with passing, great food, especially the fish and chips, and stunning landscapes like the Finlaggen historical site, the Mull of Oa and the nature reserve, where we got up close and personal with some hairy coos, and, of course, what the island is most known for, whiskey. And we happily accepted a complimentary dram or two at each distillery. Our first task was to find the Port Charlotte Hotel to check in and drop off our bags before we headed out to Port Haven.
Another one-way bridge.
That's it.
This is it. Port Charlotte Hotel. Just got down to the south end of Islay, and there's this beautiful little town with a sandy beach, looking out over the ocean. It's gorgeous. Taking some photos. Beautiful scenery.
And found some little treasures on the beach.
So we just arrived in Mohr. We're gonna see if we can find the visitor center and check out the round church and see what else is around town. The round church was designed round, as it was said, that in a round building there was nowhere for the devil to hide.
Predominantly bourbon barrels, about 15% from sherry casks. We're trying to highlight all our favourite flavours. If nothing else, it's a very easy drink to drink. It's a perfect place to start. Our menus here have everything else you could possibly want.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think?
Which is a 12-year-old. Okay. It's matured in refill American oak casks. The Canila's quite a light citrusy, but still smoky.
Cheers.
Thank you.
We'll just wait here in 5 minutes.
So my name's Ashley, so I'll be taking you guys on tour today. So we'll just head off and start in the mill. If you have your cameras, you can take as many pictures as you'd like throughout the whole tour as well. We'll just head off.
The old mill they use is from 1930, keeping it all traditional that they did in the old days, rather than changing things over to doing computerized.
So here at Bricklady, we have an open top mash tun. It was originally meant to be for Dunavaig Distillery. So Dunavaig and Bricklady were both built in 1881, but Dunavaig were ready to install this mash tun. Be able to get the gin. Okay. No problem, that's alright. Leave it here and here.
What do you think, Darren?
Yeah,
That looks really cool.
Yeah,
Try them.
for sure. Got all the barrels. This one's from 2007,
it's a good quality.
2012, and they just sit in here for years and years until they're ready. This is one of 16 areas.
So,
1990.
is that the same age as you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So the classic laddie, to start with. This is our flagship whiskey. It's one you've possibly seen about most places. This is a multi-vintage, so has no age statement. So it's different age casks married together and different types. So this is unpeated and 50%. So what would you like to try then? Yeah, compare them together.
Yeah, compare the two.
Hey, so we just finished the tour at Macleod, and we got our tasters. We tried the classic laddie, Macleod classic laddie, which is very nice. No peat in that one, but super nice and smooth. And then we had the Port Charlotte Scottish barley, lightly peated, which was also very nice, probably our favorite.
It was really good.
Yeah, and they also have a really heavily peated 59% alcohol Octomore, which
What I
is
just tried.
very peaty, but it is very good as well.
Between our whiskey tastings, we explored a few other sites. First up was the Dunavaig Castle, just off the Three Distilleries path between Lagavulin and Ardbeg. The castle stands on a rocky promontory jutting into Lagavulin Bay, about 3 miles east of Port Ellen. The castle ruins are a bit of a confusing jumble, half hidden by foliage and seemingly fused to the rock of the promontory. Care should be taken by anyone visiting in order to help preserve the area.
That's it. Nice.
Next on our list of adventures was the American Monument, Mull of Oa. The monument was erected by the American Red Cross in 1920 to commemorate the lives lost in the separate marine disasters in 1918.
We're on our way to the Mull of Oa Nature Reserve and the American Monument. Just pulled into a giant field that has a whole bunch of wild sheep. We're hoping none of them are going to charge the side of the car. Like this guy. What's he doing?
Not sure how wild they are. Got color spray paint on the fence.
Yeah, maybe wild's not the best word.
But all things considered, they're looking pretty wild.
All right, on our way to the American Monument through the reserve. So we're right in the reserve now, walking with the cows, literally 10 feet away. No fence in between us.
Uninterested.
They seem very uninterested in us. Say hi to the Highland cow, Taryn.
One of the little ones. Larger ones upstairs. Well, he's got some pretty serious horns still.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Aren't you cute?
Our last stop was Finlaggen, the center of the Lordship of the Isles. It is an island settlement in the beautiful secluded Loch Finlaggen in the northeast corner of the Isle of Islay. It achieved most fame in the 14th and 15th centuries under the MacDonald Lords of the Isles. There are two islands. The larger, accessible by a walkway or boat, is called Mohr, or a large island. This is where you are able to explore and see firsthand some of its history.
There we are.
Perfect.
Halfway over from the province.
Welcome to Port Asking.
Ah! Adventure dog.
Adventure dog.
Bye bye.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers.